마리안입니다. 알아야 되는 거 있습니다. 제가 아무리 영어 해도 꼭 자막을 넣어요. 아무튼 여러분들한테 다시 한번 알려드리겠습니다. Alright, so right now you gotta put the subtitle if you don't speak English. And if you speak English, welcome to my channel. I am Marianne. I'm French. I lived in Korea for 10 years and now I moved to LA since last year. So as you may know, I am a pangsuni, which is a bread mania, like a bread lover. I love bread. In any kind of style of bread, I really like it. I am pretty much open. Of course, I like my traditional French baguette or croissant. But yeah, I'm curious. I love to eat. And yeah, I really love Korean style bread. And yeah, last December I was in Seoul and I went to the oldest bakery in Seoul, in South Korea. So it was very exciting for me. I searched on internet to make sure that it is the oldest, and apparently it is. It has been open since 1946. That's more than 70 years, so it's been a while. And yeah, it's pretty famous. It is located near Dongdae-ikgu, I think, near Dongguk University, and they don't have parking. So if you come driving, you should know that they don't have parking. But anyway, you can go everywhere in Seoul taking the bus and the subway, so that shouldn't be a problem. The bakery that I wanted to talk about today, and which is the oldest bakery in Seoul, is Daegukdang. Daegukdang. So you can find tanpatpang, which is a bread with red bean in it, and red bean is sweet and it's so good. You can find it also everywhere in Asia, especially in Japan, but yeah, Koreans are pretty good at making tanpatpang. So when I went there, it was #1 on my list, tanpatpang, because that's the specialty, and as expected, it was delicious. In the bakery, you have also there is an area that you can sit and you can have also a coffee. You can also buy coffee to take out or to eat with your bread. And that's what I did. I took the original tabang coffee, which is, you know, the most traditional, the most like old school coffee in Korea. Yeah, they used to drink coffee like this before Starbucks and before all the coffee shop in Korea. There were not like coffee shop, there were tabang, and basically it's just like a coffee shop, but yeah, it's not called coffee shop anyway. But they had coffee, and that is a coffee in powder with milk. It's very sugary. It's not very like coffee. It's not like Americano or espresso, but yeah, it's pretty sweet. I like it, and it goes well with the ambience feeling of, you know, taegukdang, and also it goes well with the bread that they make, and especially with the tanpatpang. I went there with my husband and he had a lot of fun. He's a big ice cream eater. I'm not such, like, I'm gonna offend a lot of people, but I'm not an ice cream person. I like it sometimes when it's very hot, but I'm not a very big fan. But anyway, if you go to taegukdang, I will recommend, if you like ice cream, to try their monaka. Monaka is also Japanese, I think, influenced ice cream in a bread. So I don't know how to describe it, because it is kind of in between, you know, a biscuit and a bread, and there's ice cream in it. So I will put the video and I will show you what is monaka, because it speaks by itself. They also have mooncake, which is in Korea wolbyong. It is very good. We had, I think, the lotus one, and it was pretty good. I finished it by myself. They also have cakes. They have a lot of variety, and yeah, there's chocolate cake, talgi, like strawberry, and all kind of cake. I didn't try the cake, so I don't know how good it is, but I'm sure it's pretty good because I tried a lot of their bread and I think it's pretty good. If you're curious and if you love bread, you have to try. It's a very old bakery and it's very interesting to go because they kept the whole place as it is. So it's a big building, very big building. Yeah, it's kind of doing time traveling to me. It feels a little bit like Russia or North Korea. I don't know why. Maybe the stuff on the wall or the material that they choose for the architecture, but it is a old style, old school building, and I really like the feeling of it. It's crazy because I was living in Korea, in Seoul, for 10 years, and you know, I've been walking this area like Dongdae-gu and Dongdaemun and Yongsan까지 이렇게, and I never been to this bakery, so I was like, what? I never been to this bakery before, like in 10 years. If you are in Seoul, for my Korean subscriber, if you are in Seoul, do you go to Taegukdang 자주 가요? And yeah, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I hope that this video will be helpful for you. And I see you in the next video. Bye!